Okay, let's get started. Alright, calm down. You're doing too much. Alright, so here you see me parting out the braids that I'm going to braid straight back, which I call side braids. Parting is important, especially when you're doing your own hair and braids at that, because it lays the foundation of how your pattern is going to come out. So here I'm just like kind of mapping out where I want my hair to fall and where I want it to groove going backwards, which is very hard to do on yourself. As you can see, I was struggling a little bit, because I couldn't see anything in the back. But I just felt my way and just prayed to Jesus that it came out the way I wanted it to. So I'm just parting, making sure I get it as straight as possible, because if you don't get them straight, they'll come out looking crazy. So I'm just doing some more parting, separating the front and the back so that I can now put my side bang where I'm going to do the braids. That's going to fall out like a bang coming to the side of my face, if that makes sense. And this was, again, challenging because I couldn't see crap. Mind you, homegirl went out last night and had some Patron, so I was still a little So I'm just parting, and I parted out where I wanted my side bang of braids to fall, and putting the rest of the hair back so I can begin braiding. I started at the side over here, which you're gonna see. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do like a little single hanging box braid right there, or if I just wanted to go straight back, but I ended up just doing straight back, because when you do like a little box braid hanging at the side, it tends to get old quickly, or it unravels or just breaks off your hair. So I just wanted to avoid that altogether and just go straight back. Excuse me. Still suffering from this cold I just got over, or whatever it was. Had a fever and everything, but anyways, I'm just parting out the best I can, trying to get it as neat as possible, and then I smooth it down with jam. I'm gonna insert a picture of the jam I use. I think it's Shine Jam. It comes in like a yellow top with the black label on it. But with 4C hair, you need some kind of jam, not gel, jam to lay it down, because if I don't, it's gonna look like I have braids that I've been in 2 weeks and I didn't tie it down or nothing, so I have to use jam. And that's me doing feed-in braids. This is my second time doing feed-in braids, but my first time doing feed-in braids on myself. So you can see me doing the feed-ins, and then I slow it down a little bit just so I can show me braiding. If you know how to braid, you know how to braid, but for those who don't, you just see kind of how you get it going. And it's kind of easy once you get the hang of it. It's just practice. And right here, I'm starting to add in the purple. I did purple at the end, not all throughout, because I just wanted like a little additive color. I didn't want it to be throughout my entire head, especially since, in a profession that I can't really have colored hair, what they call unnatural colored hair, so I just wanted to be a little bit more subtle. So I'm just gonna be braiding straight down. Ooh, girl, you need some water. Look at them lips. See, that's what you get, thinking you grown, going out having Patron shots till 4 in the morning. Look at you. Stuck. Stuck. Oh, Lord. Look at my lips, y'all. Oh, I need some water. Just ashy, greasy at the same time. What kind of shit is that? All right. So here, spread it up at this part because it was just getting boring for me. So I know it's going to get boring for y'all. And just focusing on getting the parts as straight as I can, being that I can't really see too well, but it's better with this part than it is the back, because at the back I really can't see. And watching my little Netflix, the 3%. Oh, I love that show. If you don't know that show, 3% on Netflix. You gotta watch it. It's so good. A new season just came out, so I was like trying to watch that, trying to breathe, just doing too much, doing way too much. But yeah. So you see, I don't really braid towards my edges like that because I feel like it's taken them out in the past if I'd braided too close or got it braided too close before. And I just try to just smooth my edges down and then start braiding a little further back away from them so that I don't go bald. No bald spots, no bald spots. So yeah, coming out good so far. Look at you. I think I'll also insert a picture just so you guys can see the first time I've ever done freedom braids. They're rough, but everybody has to start somewhere. And then just showing again, adding the hair for the purple. Whoop. Okay, here we go. Looking cute. There was this little piece, as you see right there. I didn't know what to do with that. So I just decided to add it to the feed-in braids instead of just doing a box braid there. So I didn't know where that came from. So that's what you see. That's what you see. If you do see it, because this editor thing is being crazy. Now I'm just smoothing out at the front. I jumped around a bit because if not, it would be really long. And I tried to show doing the side bangs, but it was just way too hard to set up for you guys to see. But for the most part, you just braid to the side and make sure you part neatly. And I did box braids underneath. There we go. I did box braids underneath and then all around the rest. I think the only place I didn't do box braids was like at the crown, I believe. Yeah, at the crown. I did small feed-ins there just so it could lay more flat and look how I wanted it to. I didn't want it to just be box braids showing at the top and then feed-in braids. I wanted it to kind of level down into box braids, so I'll add a clip of me parting it. I realized I didn't actually film me doing the crown feed-in braids, which was stupid of me. I think it's just because I was getting tired, but I'll show a little clip of how I parted it. Look at you, stuck and tired. That's what you get. Should have been home in your bed instead of out spending money that you don't have. Now look at you. But yeah, there is what I was talking about for where I did the top of small feed-in braids just so it could lay flat. I'll insert pictures